Hello people, welcome back. We're going to get straight into it this time. We're clearing worshipping or following false gods, idols, which can be anything from people in the New Age thing, people with big followings, that people automatically assume everything is correct when it often isn't. Politicians, other people that we follow, that could be even religious leaders in history, anything there that might fall into false gods and idols there in any way, shape or form. So there's no judgment here. This is this is why I'm not mentioning anything. I don't want to offend anyone or anyone's belief system, so we're just going to call it false gods and idols. So it's clearing worshipping or following false gods and idols, whoever they are, whoever or whatever they are. So let's just see where we're at with this one. Positive 20, negative 100. Okay. And we're really at spirit status here, so one off the bottom. So I'm just going to ask the teams to clear that away. So it's following any, probably ideals as well, following false gods, idols, ideals, that kind of thing. That may be a detriment. You may not even realize it's being detrimental to your spiritual progress. So this is why I'm not labeling anything, because everybody's path is different and unique. And but if you're following someone that you don't realize you're following, or a particular practice that you're following that may not be in your best interest and you may not be aware of it, this hopefully will help to clear that. Okay, so let's see where we're going with this one. 6B. Block to gentleness. Okay, that's fine. Let's just clear all blocks to gentleness. Chart 17. Picking up discordant energy there. That can happen a lot when you follow certain things or people. Unwillingness to accept change as well. That falls into some dogmas. So let's clear those away from you, please. Thank you. For your highest good. Chart 15, the I am level consciousness. Separation from love. Let's clear all separation from love at the I am level for your highest good. (21). Seven seals in the bottomless pit. Let's clear that away. So often, especially these days with social media, is you see people with huge followings, and people are not always what they seem. Sometimes they are, but very often they're not. And then there's this belief, because everybody else is following and they've got huge things, huge followings, that they must be, what they're saying must be right, so we're all sort of taken in and we're affected by the energy of that. It's a psychological thing, and people don't like to stand out. They don't like to be separate from the masses. As always with anybody, and that includes myself, if it doesn't resonate with you, or if they don't resonate with you, or what they're saying doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. Just don't take it. That includes myself. on that. A lot of the stuff that I talk about, which comes from the book here, doesn't always resonate with me sometimes. That could be my level of learning, or it could be, you know, that things have changed and moved on since then. So only ever take what is right for you. Doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means it may not be right for you at this moment in time. Okay, so on the inside, okay, something under freedom is free there, which is going to refer to other charts at the end, on the other side of life. So for those querying the 7 seals in the bottomless pit, these are mentioned in the book Revelation. The book is the symbolic process of SRT. Opening the 7 seals is equivalent to clearing the soul's programs through the 7 major levels of soul consciousness, which is incarnation, Holy Spirit consciousness, universal God consciousness, majestic consciousness, God consciousness, I am consciousness, and spirit consciousness. The bottomless pit is symbolic of the knowledge that the soul never stops experiencing, learning, and growing, and can require ongoing clearing. So in case you were wondering what that last one was about. Okay, that's that. I think it was Krishnamurti said never to follow anybody. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Don't follow anyone. He said, especially, you know, don't follow me, don't follow anybody, ever. And the more I learn with Krishnamurti's teachings, the more I realise how incredibly advanced he was. Blocks to kindness, that's interesting. Blocks to involvement, yeah, let's clear those away. Okay. That's feeling lighter already. There's still something running there. Let's have a look. Chart 17 again, which is first expression of the living soul. A desire to re-establish programs. An unwillingness to let go of old beliefs. Let's clear those away. This is one of the ones I thought I did about a year ago, this clearing, but again, I couldn't find it when I went and had a look in the library. So either it's gone missing again, yet another one, or actually Spirit wanted me to do another clearing on it. So I'm sure I did this about a year ago. Maybe it's in my dreams. Maybe I'm imagining this stuff when I'm asleep. Right, 6B again. Back to 6B. Inside left. Block to enthusiasm. Let's clear that away as well. All blocks to enthusiasm. I think I'm going to lose my TikTok followers shortly, so the rest of it will be on YouTube, TikTokers. Okay, anything else? Anything else? It feels like there's something else. Yeah, chart 12. We have a dysfunction of God consciousness at spirit level, so let's just clear that away as well. So again, this clearing was actually inspiration again. I couldn't get it out of my head, so that's usually when spirit are telling me to do it. So for anyone that's running this one, thank you. It's obviously needed. And we don't know, at the end of the day, we don't know what's truth out there these days. It's just all coming out, isn't it? Jeez. You go on to X and it's all there, isn't it? Goodness me. It's all spewing out in the world. Try not to get pulled down by it, because it's very easy to get pulled down. We're going to go to mop up. Let's go to mop up, where the bulk of the clearing takes place by your teams on the other side of life. These are just quick mini clearings, by the way, so these aren't in any particular depth, but they are very, very powerful on a group level. So this is where the bulk of the clearing takes place in this mop up process. They've got something like 200 plus charts on the other side of life, and they go through all of them in relation to yourselves. Yeah, it's very easy to get pulled down right now. It's very easy to get, a lot of people make very compelling arguments for things, one direction or another direction, one conspiracy theory or another, or, you know, there's a lot being shown in the world which is pretty nasty stuff. It's pretty horrible. And it's very easy to get pulled down by it. And you just got to switch it off and focus on joy. Focus on stuff that brings you joy, because that will bring more good to the world. It will help us to move through this time more rapidly if we focus on joy and laughter and love and kindness and compassion. And also our own sense of self-empowerment. When we follow other people religiously, we're giving up an element of our power as well. So again, it's trust your own judgment, trust your own instinct. Always, always. No matter what. No matter, there might be, you know, 10,000 people following this one person that says something, but if it doesn't feel right to you, don't take it. Doesn't mean to say that you're wrong at all. It's entirely a unique experience. Right. Are we done? Yeah. What's that running at? 100 positive, 0 negative. That feels so much clearer. Radiant Love, New Paradigm. See you on the next one. Bye.